Do you think your house is a little bit gloomy as it's darker earlier, and the winter just makes your house look gloomier? So Tamara's here, and over the last 6 weeks, we're talking about how we can brighten your house up, how we can put you in a better mood throughout the winter season. And today we're talking about letting it glow, right?
And reflecting on it.
Reflecting light.
Yes, light is so important. It can take there's 3 types of light.
Okay.
There's a warm light, there's a white light, and there's a cool light. Mm-hmm. Warm light in your home is really age flattering. Okay. It won't show age in lines. It's warm, it's nice and
kind of like
subtle.
The lighting here, the studio.
A white light is like a neutral light, mm-hmm. and then your cool light, it's actually the hardest light to work with because it's kind of darker, but it will make a room look bigger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So light is tricky, and it's very interesting, and reflecting with mirrors is important too.
All right.
So that's what I'm going to show you. I have some pictures to show you with
that.
that.
It's picture time.
A big vitamin D deficiency comes from not enough light. So you want to use as much natural light in your home as you can possibly get.
Okay.
Here you'll see in this picture that the light, just having that lamp added the glow to that room.
Drapes open.
Right. Let the light in. Now this is a dark room with the oranges colors, but just adding that light there just makes the room look a little cooler. Here you'll see the lighting there. Totally popped that room out. Here's lighting in your kitchen. Mm-hmm. Made it. I think they kind of put a little yellow paint in there too, but that made it a lot different. Here's just lighting things around you. Here's your mirrors. Mm-hmm. Reflect the room. They make the room look bigger. You want to see how this room totally looks like a bigger room, just having that mirror there. Here's mirror on the table. It reflects up. Mm-hmm. So that's going to reflect your lighting upwards. This here just adds depth to the room.
It's neat. It gives you a variety of where to place those mirrors.
Right.
You don't necessarily have to hang the mirrors.
Right, and candlelight reflects off the mirror too. That's in a fireplace there. Now this I love because you can reflect outdoors. You want to put your mirrors and you can actually see outside.
And bring outside inside.
And see how that made that whole hallway appear there? Mm-hmm. So using your mirrors are so, you can just totally make your room bigger, reflect outdoor light, and just bring in that warm. There, again, it's just making the room look bigger. Here's some cool little things I found on Pinterest of just making your own little lights.
Yeah, that's another thing we should mention. You know, go on Pinterest. There's a ton of ideas that you can get on there.
And just balance the light, but use as much outdoor light as you can. Now I know privacy, a lot of people have privacy issues with neighbors, but they sell really nice blinds that will actually bring the light in through them.
Okay.
And there's a lot, you can go on Pinterest, go on HGTV has a lot of good ideas, and House Homes does too.
All right, so next week, what are we focusing on for decorating?
Next week is the weather outside is frightful, but don't let the outside of your house be too.
Okay, so we got to worry about the outside of our house, even though you might be gloomy, and we got to, brighten your spirits and keep you peppy for the entire winter season, right? So join us every Wednesday here on FYI.